that they have on the shelves in those stores. I keep a cellar full of grape juice. You know, it's down in the lower elevations of my castle. It's, you know, it's humidity controlled and temperature controlled. And therein you'll find these bottles of aged grape juice that are delicious.
Dan has a moat too. That's where the bad people get.
Yeah, and I put the bad grape juice in the moat. Yeah. So yeah, just stay out of it. There's a lot of dead flies in there too. Yeah. So.
What's our forecast looking like, Dan?
we got off a little tangent there. Well, here's a live look from Domenico's. Might get a little foggy out there tonight. We can see some low cloud cover and a little bit of a mist out there. By the way, if you ever heard the word mist, technically in weather terms, mist means a light fog, although a lot of people use it to describe what we typically refer to as drizzle, or that light precipitation that's not quite a raindrop. So it's misty out there, not quite foggy. It's like a light fog, diet fog, if you will. And we'll have a little bit of that overnight in the lower elevations, so watch out for reduced visibility. Right now, we're down to 6 miles at the Monterey Airport and at the Watsonville Airport, and the Salinas Airport down to 7 miles, showing some reduced visibility. We get below 1 mile, you start talking fog, so we're well above that still. Now, we do have some low clouds out there, but also a few thin high clouds have been moving across the region, and we're going to talk about those again in a moment. In the meantime, temperatures right now in the 50s around the bay, in the hills, 60s and 70s, and in our southern valleys the same. So we still have some warmth out there, but you wouldn't know it near the coast as temperatures remain somewhat cool, as we are mainly influenced by that cold ocean that we live next to. And with that said, those temperatures are going to hover in the mid-50s overnight under those misty low clouds. Might even see a little drizzle out there. Now, let's talk about something else. Now, what you're looking at on this map is San Benito County right here, and that really is the edge of the KION coverage area. But out in the Central Valley, a couple of rogue showery cells. We got one just north of San Joaquin there that have fired up. Now, we've had some of these showers throughout the day today, even some thunderstorms across the San Joaquin Valley, and even a few showers over southeastern Monterey County earlier today. One report of raindrops reaching the ground in the upper Vineyard Canyon area, which is almost down on the San Luis Obispo County line. But we do have some moisture that is swirling around an area of high pressure off to our southeast. This moisture is being drawn up, and with that, we've had a few showers and thunderstorms to develop. We have one last patch of this moisture that's going to be coming through overnight, and while nothing is showing up on radar right now, there is still just a little bit of instability and a very slight chance that overnight we might see an isolated dry shower for the most part, only a few raindrops reaching the ground type of situation. With that also comes the threat of some dry lightning. Now, I don't expect widespread issues. In fact, if we do see anything, we might only see one bolt. I think that is the best probability, but this is still a low probability event, but it is not zero as this last patch of clouds comes through. That should get through us here within the next 6 to 8 hours, and then after that, the threat will come to an end. But we'll keep an eye on things overnight for you with the potential for an isolated lightning strike. The model not necessarily showing that at all. Futurecast just showing the low clouds and perhaps some fog showing up around the bay and into the adjacent valleys overnight. Now, during the afternoon tomorrow, the high clouds will be gone, and we'll look at a very similar low cloud picture to what we saw today, with clearing on the north side of the bay and the clouds hanging around on the south and east sides. And with that, we might even see slightly cooler temperatures in places like Monterey and Salinas. Santa Cruz should be just as warm as it was yesterday. And we'll probably repeat the thing on Thursday as well, although a little bit less cloud cover is expected. So kind of in this pattern right now, but slowly warming back up, I think, on the coast as we head toward the weekend. In the meantime, tomorrow's temperature should be pretty close to today. Up in the mountains, 80s. Boulder Creek up at the summit, Felton tomorrow, 81. Down on the coast, 71. Nice in Santa Cruz, upper 60s in Capitola. Low 60s where we ought to see clouds tomorrow in Castroville Marina. Warmer in Watsonville and Salinas, upper 60s. 90 in Gilroy tomorrow, and 83 in Hollister. Monterey Peninsula looking for highs in the upper 50s to low 60s. Definitely on the cool side with the clouds out there tomorrow afternoon. And up in Carmel Valley, where I hear they have good grape juice sometimes, 74 for your high, 70s through Soledad, 80s Greenfield to King City. San Lucas is one of your little car thermometer that isn't necessarily accurate. Maybe could hit that 90-degree mark. And by Bradley, well, you're just in another dimension with triple digits down there in southern Monterey County. Now, where do we go from here? Well, the ridge off to our southeast budges back to the west over the next couple of days, so that's going to warm us up into the weekend, and then things are going to kind of flatten out, I think, out of the weekend. So here's what that looks like on the 7-day forecast. On the coast, we'll probably not see too much of a change. If it gets to this, here we go. But it will warm up a little bit Thursday to Friday, and then kind of level off. We'll see fog in the mornings. partly cloudy skies during the afternoons. Friday should be the sunniest of the next 7 days in inland areas. Also seeing that warm up peaking on Friday and then leveling back off to seasonal levels as we head into next week, Victor.
Carmel, the capital of grape juice capital? Is that what you're suggesting?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Okay, we'll take it. Thanks, Dan.